What's up guys, and welcome to episode number 4 of the Chelsea Career Mode here on FIFA 17. Today's episode is pre-recorded because today, as you watch this, I am in Windsor doing a half marathon. So feel free to tweet me a message of support because I've got the feeling I'm going to need it. But if you've left a comment on the previous episode with a really good transfer suggestion or wondering why I haven't acknowledged it or don't action it in-game, it's because I've had to pre-record this episode in time to get it up for today. But enough of me talking, we've done enough of that in the last episode. It's time to get the season underway today with a game at home to West Ham. Really difficult to pick the lineup for this one, but we're going to go with the 4-3-3 formation. Hazard, Costa, Willian up front. I don't think there was ever any doubt about that. But the midfield three, this was tough. I have decided to start Matic, give him a chance to show us what he can do. Conte is going to be the anchor man there, that rock, and Fabregas will give us the creative spark that hopefully we need to break West Ham down. Gaya's going to make his debut on the left-hand side of defence. Azpilicueta or Dave on the right. JT and Gary Cahill will be the centre-back pairing. David Luiz and Zuma both on the bench, as is new signing Isco. Thibaut Courtois will obviously be the keeper, but really important that we get off to a winning start today against London rivals West Ham. Let's go. Here we go, Stamford Bridge, Monday night, under the lights, in the rain. What more could you ask for? Tough London derby as well. I'm interested to see how West Ham line up. So here's the West Ham lineup. Pretty decent. Simone Zaza will start up top. Payet, of course, in the squad. We've got to watch out for him, Lanzini and Andre Ayew. I think they will be the danger men to watch today. Let's go, boys. West Ham coming forward early on here. We're trying to get back, and Willian's done a decent job. But Gary Cahill's clearance is not good. Straight to Payet. West Ham with the first real effort. It deflects across the box. Andre Ayew could get a shot away here. Courtois. Oh, what the hell? He's just got a palm hand on it, and Azpilicueta scrambled it away. Would have been a nightmare start. Willian into the feet of Costa. He's got runners to his right. Conte is one of them. Can he poke it through to Willian? That is a decent ball. Willian, can he finish? Go across goal, lad. Great strike. Adrian tips it over the bar. End-to-end stuff early on here. And an early booking for Aaron Cresswell for a late challenge. Ayew, good footwork. Taking on Gaia, and he's got past him as well. West Ham having some joy on this right-hand side. The ball is played back to Arbeloa. Finds Zaza. Laid off Kouyaté. It's all getting a bit delicate. Man goes down in the box. No penalty. But the effort goes flying past the post. West Ham are dominating. Free kick here and a chance for Payet to whip one into the box. He's done that. We need to win that header. Azpilicueta wins the first one. It drops to Ayew, who volleys wide. How many more chances are West Ham going to have in this early stages? We're only 22 minutes in. We need to get a grip on this game. Willian's done well to nip in there and win possession back. Here is Costa. There's a run from Hazard. Is he onside? He could be. Can he finish? Oh, he's dragged it wide. Flag stayed down. What a chance to take the lead. So we've got a corner here. Approaching the half-time mark. I'm going to drill it into the near post. Hopefully Costa can get a flick on it. He has. It's dangerous. And Cresswell at the back post scrambled it away. Just needed someone running across goal. But Willian will have a strike. Not on target. Should have done better. But that corner was dangerous. Into stoppage time here at the end of the first half. It's been played at a frantic pace, and West Ham might have a chance to take the lead before we go in. Zaza bearing down on goal. Terry trying desperately to get back. He might have just about done enough. Ball is played across, and Azpilicueta, I was just smashing B to get it clear. He almost put it in the top corner, but he scrambled it away. Corner comes in. This will surely be the last action. Ball falls to Lanzini. Can he strike it off the underside of the bar? Gaia heads it away. We need to just scramble it clear. We have done what an eventful opening 45 minutes here. West Ham desperately unlucky not to go in front. Just inches away from taking the lead there. Think there'll be some changes at half time. So I've changed to a 4-2-3-1 formation for the second half to try and stop this West Ham domination. No substitutions as yet. Fabregas will play as a cam in a bit more of a free role behind Costa. Hopefully he can get on the ball a bit more and see if we can unlock that West Ham defence. Azpilicueta in to Fabregas. He's found a pocket of space here. He's running past the midfielders. He's going to lay it off to Hazard, who's got behind the defence. Needs it on his right foot. He's got it there. Finesses it. Beaten away by Adrian. Costa throws himself at it, but West Ham scramble it clear. So a couple of changes. I'm bringing on Isco. We've got just under half an hour to go. His debut. Hopefully he can provide the creative spark that we've been missing. I've also pushed Hazard and Willian a little bit further forward to try and give us a bit more attacking threat. Here is Willian. West Ham starting to retreat and go defensive, I think. We've got Isco in possession. Finds Kante. Off the bar. I was already celebrating. I thought that was in. So just under 10 minutes left. We're going to make a double change. Pedro and Batshuayi coming on. Costa and Willian to be replaced. I've got no answers. I don't know what else to do. Bit of fresh legs hopefully will provide the breakthrough. But I want to win this. Draw's not happy. Plays the ball in. Courtois will gather that. We need to be quick. We are running out of time. Here's Pedro. Fresh legs. On to Isco. Great turn. Good footwork as well. Pedro's continued his run. Isco continues to go forward. Threads it through to Pedro. He was caught late, Isco, but he's up. Can Pedro get an effort in on goal here? Turns inside, Pedro! In the 90th minute. How he squeezed that through that crowd of players, I have no idea. But Adrian is beaten. I can't say on the balance of play overall today that we deserve it. But second half, we've been much, much better than the substitutes combined. It was Isco's pass and Pedro's run and finish. We may have stolen this late on. West Ham coming forward. They've got space. It's Dimitri Payet. Puts the ball in. Gaia doesn't clear it properly. Full-time whistle goes though. We've got away with it. I was panicking at the end there. Concentration was high. But we've come away somehow with all 3 points today. We don't deserve it. But just like Chelsea did in real life, they've won this fixture in the dying moments. What's that about then? We offered more than that. Mauro Icardi has gone to Tottenham for £31.5 million. Inter have obviously got some sort of grudge against us that they're not telling us about, because that is a joke. I am fuming. So next up we travel to Vicarage Road to take on Watford. Going to start with a 4-2-3-1 formation today. Changes in personnel as well. Back four and Courtois remains the same, but David Luiz and Kante will do the holding role as the two CDMs. Hazard, Isco and Pedro will be the three players forming that attacking line behind Diego Costa, who starts again. So some names to watch out for in this Watford lineup. Obviously Igalo, he's not goal shy, he knows where the back of the net is, and Capu in real life has been smashing goals in for fun. So they're the two main names. Surprisingly, Dini is on the bench. Here is Hazard. Good footwork. He's gone away from two players with that. Just a quick turn of pace. He's got Isco making a run. He's also got Costa making a run, and he picks him out. Costa takes a touch, has the effort, not far away. Good move. Here is Hazard. Skips past his man relatively easily. He's got space to run into as well. Costa is really his only option inside. But he cuts back, Hazard. Can he get the shot away? Oh, it's deflected in off Kabul. It's an own goal. How unfortunate for the defender, because it wasn't the best strike in the world, believe it or not. It looks as though it was heading for the corner flag. It might have even gone out for a throw-in, but Kabul stuck out a leg. Ball deflected into the back of the net. That's surely an own goal. Plays it forward to Costa, who's an isolated man, but he's going to hold it up and wait for support from Pedro. Great footwork from him. Can he put a cross in? He can. Costa's underneath it. Goes for the spectacular. Doesn't quite get it right. Isco's one possession back. That's nice. Watford being far too casual. He's got Costa making a run. Isco looking to go all the way by himself. Runs. Final shot wasn't good enough. Got to hit the target from the edge, but it's promising play. Okaka knocks it into Barami. David Luiz intercepts. Isco with a heavy touch, but he's managed to poke it through to Costa. Knocks it on to Kante. We're on the attack here. Approaching half-time. Isco continues his run. He's been fed by Kante. Can he finish? I have no words for that. You've got to hit the target at least. Watford coming forward in first half stoppage time here. Be a great time for them to score. And they might do here. And they have. Shocking defending. We all ran to the ball and just got caught, really. Lack of concentration as the half is coming to a close. And Watford have made us pay. It's the first real opportunity they've had as well, but David Luiz is ball watching. He's jogging. It's a top finish though. Take nothing away from him. So disappointed to concede right on the brink. Virtually the last kick of the first half, but we've played well. Let's see what we can do. Second 45. Pedro, Kante finds Costa. Turns his man. Can we restore our advantage early on here in this second half? Costa goes down. Nothing given, but David Luiz doesn't give up. He's hit the underside of the crossbar. The danger is not cleared yet though. Kante will keep this attack alive. He's got into the box as well. They can't touch him, but challenge comes in and they scramble it clear. So unlucky. Pedro with the throw-in. Here is Azpilicueta. David Luiz has got space in the middle here. Looks to tee one up for Gaia, who can hit one. Left-footed. He does so. It's curling. Couple of feet wide. Not great. Kante in possession. Watford very deep here. Hazard in possession. Great footwork. Skips away from two men. Can he get a shot away here? Hazard. Great stop. And David Luiz can't get there before it trickles out for a corner. 10 minutes to go here and it's still 1-1, so I'm going to have to go for it. We're going with a very attacking 4-3-3 formation. Willian is going to come on, and so is Cesc Fabregas in place of Hazard, who's absolutely shattered, and David Luiz. Let's see if we can win another game in the dying moments again. It's Watford who are coming forward looking for a winner. Capu's ball stood up. We've got some problems here. Cahill gets a challenge in, but we can't get it away. Watford, oh my word, Troy Deeney just couldn't control it. If he could, we were in big trouble there. So we're into stoppage time. We've been so poor in this second half, other than the chance we had in the opening moments where David Luiz hit the underside of the bar. Janmaat in possession. Watford happy with a point. We are not, but the final whistle has gone, so we're going to have to take it. Not good enough, lacking creativity, even despite all the attacking talent we've got on show. Watford were well organised and resilient, but that is 2 points dropped in the second game of the season. Not what we need. So at the end of this episode, after the opening 2 games, we sit in 8th position. Obviously, win and a draw from our first 2 games, so not bad. Crystal Palace and Middlesbrough both picking up 2 wins in their opening 2 games, so they'll be delighted. City, you'd expect them to do that, and they're up there as well, along with United. Arsenal, win and a draw for them as well, so we are level on points with teams up as far as 5th place. Down at the bottom, Sunderland, West Brom, Bournemouth and Stoke, the only 4 teams yet to register a point. Liverpool just getting off the mark, and Spurs as well with 1 point. But it's very early days, so don't judge the table yet. It's yet to take any sort of shape whatsoever. We've got EFL Cup action coming for you at the start of the next episode. But keep your comments coming in, because now I can, now that this episode was obviously pre-recorded, so apologies for not actioning any of your comments. But next episode I can, so expect me to delve back into the transfer market to try and improve the squad. But that'll bring this one to close, guys. Drop a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you next time.